Salut les amis, j'espère que vous allez bien, de retour sur Dragon Ball Z KAKAROT. Je suis avec Sangohan et nous allons commencer le tournoi du championnat du monde. Eh oui, regardez-moi cette arène qui va à mon avis prendre cher. Ça c'est sûr et certain. Bref, quoi qu'il en soit. Allons rejoindre l'arène. Je pense pour l'inscription, je présume. Look. Allons-y. Nous avons rencontré du beau monde. Salut. Je dois garder mon calme et me souvenir de mon entraînement. Je peux le faire. Ok. Hein? Ça fait combien de temps que tu es planté là? Je suis toujours nerveux quand je pense que le championnat est sur le point de commencer. Je ne t'avais même pas vu. C'est quoi ça? C'est vous qui combattez? Mais non. Ah non, c'est plutôt les spectateurs. Championnat du monde commence. Ok, allez, on s'en fout. Championnat du monde commence. T'es mise à jour. Bienvenue au championnat du monde. J'espère que tu vas bien t'amuser. Bah écoute, ouais. Allons-y.
Let's see. I'm not forgetting anything, am
Tu n'as rien
I?
oublié? Comment ça, j'ai oublié? Si tu continues, tu ne pourras pas faire les choses suivantes avant d'avoir terminé le jeu. Fais mijoter des repas complets par Chichi, fais construire des voitures à lévitation, et fais ton rapport sur tes progrès d'entraînement en tortue géniale. Si tu continues, tu ne pourras pas faire les choses suivantes avant d'avoir... Ah, fais ton rapport. Ah, bah alors attendez.
I need to make sure.
D'accord. Ah bah alors dans ce cas-là, ouais. On va aller voir Tortue Géniale du coup. C'est bizarre. Bon bah allons-y, on verra bien.
I wonder if anyone's home.
Salut papy.
Very well.
Oh, on dirait que tu as terminé une partie de ton entraînement. Très bien, voilà ta récompense. D'accord. Ok, combien de médailles? 7. Voilà. Oh, ouais, il m'a donné plein de trucs le papy.
Later.
Si tu finis d'autres paliers de ton entraînement, repasse me voir. Je te récompenserai pour tous tes efforts. D'accord. Oh, c'est bien ça. Ouais, alors du coup, alors après Bulma pour construire le bipède, je l'ai déjà construit en plus, je crois. Alors, attendez voir. Est-ce qu'il y a moyen? Je peux là ou pas? Ouais, donc là manifestement je ne peux pas. Si je peux. Lol.
Gotta make sure I go unnoticed
Ça
at
va dans l'eau
the
ça?
tournament.
Mais oui, c'est que ça va dans l'eau.
That means I can't go Super Saiyan either. Better make sure Vegeta's in the loop as well.
Ok.
Here we go.
Allez, on arrête de faire le con. Bon, bah écoutez, je sais pas. Non, on va continuer le mode histoire de toute façon. Parce que manifestement, il n'y a pas de... Non, j'avais fait l'émission. Alors peut-être retourner à la maison de Son Goku pour que Chichi fasse à bouffer, éventuellement. Allons-y. Je pense qu'une fois que l'histoire est lancée, bon, je sais pas. On va voir.
With my dad no longer around, it's up to me to protect this place.
Et fais-moi manger.
Do what you can.
Recule un peu et observe une chef 3 étoiles de travail. Et fais-moi bouffer. Bah fais-moi ouais, le plat de fruits de mer, hein, ma foi. Repas viande de luxe. Du gibier. Ah non, je peux pas en fait. Allez, vas-y, fais-moi ça. C'est parti. Ça a l'air bon. Hein. Allez, on est rassasié. Ok, va à l'arène. Ouais. Ah, je suis obligé de quitter la baraque à chaque fois.
Gotta make sure I go unnoticed at the tournament. That means better make sure Vegeta's in the loop as well.
Allez, allons à l'arène.
So much. I don't even think he will recognize me. Or even Krillin, for that matter.
Pardon.
Let's see. I'm not forget.
Fais mijoter des plats, fais construire des voitures à lévitation, marcheurs. Non, non, c'est bon, c'est bon. Allez, c'est fait.
Yeah, I should be good to go. Okay, where is everyone? Oh, there they are.
Hey, Gohan! Took your sweet time, didn't you?
Sorry about that. Man, this place sure is packed, huh?
Yeah, no kidding. Pretty annoying, huh?
It's Mr. Satan! Look! Mr. Satan's here!
Mr. Satan, huh? Looks like Earth's heroes has shown up at last.
Hello to all my touring fans around the world. Are you ready?
Mr. Satan! Mr. Satan! Mr. Satan!
He sure is popular, huh?
It's Mr. Piccolo!
Piccolo, have you seen my dad anywhere?
No, no sign of him yet. Gohan, I have to ask, are you really going to wear that?
What could be taking Goku so long? Maybe he's already in the waiting room.
Hey, guys!
The evil wizard Babidi's machinations.
Goku!
Hey! Wow, you guys sure have changed a bunch. How have you all been?
Goku!
It's good to have you back.
Goku!
Goku! Goku!
Dad!
Huh?
Look, Goten, it's your father!
Whoa! That's my son? Wow, he looks just like me!
What's wrong, Goten? There's no need to be shy.
His name's Goten, huh? I like it!
You've got 24 hours. That's it.
Thanks, fortune teller Baba!
Well, this is as far as we can go. Break a leg out there, guys.
Thanks. We'll catch up with you later. See ya!
Hey, Goten, want to do some exploring around this place? Yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's go.
All right, let's go check out what's going on over there.
Faites pas les cons, les mioches.
Wait for me, Trunks.
Alors, rejoins Trunks. Ok.
Hey, there's Trunks. Look at all this stuff. This is cool.
Et... Et, t'as pas eu.
Hey, Goten, check it out! Look at all the places we can buy stuff!
Yeah. We should buy our mom something.
Good idea. Let's check out what they've got here and then figure out what to get them.
Yeah, let's go.
Whoa, what's that?
Hey, wait up.
Par la Trunks. Ils sont encore barrés où lui? Il est là.
Man, I wish we could fight everyone too.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be able to beat my brother or Vegeta.
But I bet we'll totally be able to beat them when we're older. Let's check that out over there.
Mais il tient pas en place. Il truc dans la zone du stand. Quoi? Déjà. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
Uh-oh, I think our moms might be looking for us.
They're not gonna let us buy anything if they're angry at us.
I know. We'll say you got lost and that I was looking for you. Yeah, that should work.
What? I'm the one that got lost.
That's how it's gotta be. It'll be more believable for me to look for you since I'm older. All right, peace.
Hey, that's not fair, Trunks.
Part à la recherche de Trunks. Oh, c'est pas vrai. Ah, puis là, je peux pas m'envoler, évidemment.
There you are, Goten. I found you.
Yeah, sorry. I got separated.
Oh, really? Don't you mean you were both wandering around?
What? How'd you know?
Goten, you just gave us away.
That's what I thought, Goten. It's rude to lie to people.
That's right, Trunks. You're older and you should know better than this.
We're
sorry.
All right, that's enough of that. Let's head to the arena.
Right. If we don't hurry, there won't be any seats left. You ready, Goten?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Allez, c'est parti. Pardon. Pendant ce temps, Son Goku et les autres sont arrivés dans l'arène pour participer à la phase de sélection.
Jeez! Look at all these people! Attention all World Tournament participants! We will soon begin the selection process! It looks like this is the biggest turnout we've had in years! But only the best 16 of you will have a chance to compete!
Since the returning champion, Mr. Satan, will automatically be allowed to compete, that means only 15 of you will be advancing. Let's find out who that'll be. To keep things fair, we'll be testing everyone's strength with this punching machine. Those with the 15 highest scores will be selected to fight in the tournament.
Punching machine? What the heck is that?
Let's see if any of you have what it takes to beat our champion, Mr. Satan's high score. We're expecting some great scores. Now, let's begin the World Tournament Selection Round.
Alors, la procédure de sélection du championnat du monde commença. Grâce à leur force surhumaine, Sangohan et les autres se qualifièrent rapidement pour la suite du championnat.
Good thing we did all that training and made it through, huh?
Not like there was any worry there. Hmm?
Greetings. You must be Goku.
Huh? How do you know who I am?
I've heard of you before. May I shake your hand?
Sure. Nice to meet you.
Just as I'd heard, you have a good spirit.
Huh?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
What? Who the hell was that?
I'm not sure, but, you know, I'm starting to get the feeling that this tournament's not going to be a walk in the park after all. Everybody here looks like a pushover except those two. What's with those guys? They look kind of weird. Like they're more powerful than they should be.
So the World Tournament was finally underway. Most of the Z Warriors were spread out across the matches. However, Goku and Vegeta were fatefully paired against each other for the 6th match of the first round. Krillin set the tone for the tournament by making short work of his opponent in the first match. In the second match, Piccolo found himself standing before the enigmatic Shin. However...
What is this? What is going on? Why am I having such a hard time with this guy? This isn't right. Who the hell is he?
You'll find that out soon enough. Let's just enjoy the game for now.
Count me out. I forfeit.
Huh? You forfeit? You're not going to fight anymore?
That's right.
I see. So he's the former guardian of this planet. Perhaps he's realized who I am then.
Well, let's keep things rolling! Time for our third match! Next, it's Videl versus Spopovich!
Correct me if I'm wrong, but, you're not,
Not what exactly?
You're not the Grand Kai, are you?
No, I am not.
He's the Supreme Kai. The Supreme Kai?
Please keep that to yourself for now. I don't want others to know just yet.
So, you're even higher than the Grand Kai, who's above the 4 Kais. I mean, I'd heard about gods above the Kais before, but I didn't know they actually existed.
Hey, Piccolo! Something wrong? Don't tell me that guy's already talking trash. You want me to have a word with him?
No, don't! No, keep your mouth shut. Do not say anything, you hear me?
Huh?
Meanwhile, Videl was trading blows with the muscle-bound Spopovich in the third match. Though Videl was a much more capable fighter, she was quickly overpowered by Spopovich's abnormal strength.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something seriously off about that guy. Like he's not using his own power.
That monster! You gave it your best! Tap out! Just throw in the towel, Videl!
No. Wait. I'm not giving up.
That's it. I've had enough. That jerk's going down.
Hey, now! Okay, come on, take it easy, Gohan! No!
That's enough, Spopovich. You've had your fun. We came here for something far more important than this. Hurry up and win the match.
Yeah, okay.
Ring out! Spopovich wins the match!
Videl! Spopovich! You're not gonna get away with this. You hear me?
Should I call for a stretcher?
No, I'll carry her myself.
Beat that guy's head in for me.
You got it. If I win my next match, I'll be up against him in the fight after that.
Gohan, I've got some sensu beans.
Thank goodness. Videl, you're gonna have to trust me on this. But could you eat this bean?
Anything from you. Probably has some mysterious power behind it, right?
Yeah. You should be fine now. But it'd be best for you to take it easy for a while here.
Thank you, Gohan.
Gotta go. Everyone's waiting.
I'm all better! Good luck out there, Gohan!
Gohan found himself facing the mysterious Kibito in the fourth match.
Transform into that Super Saiyan form of yours. I want to see if you truly have what it takes to help our cause.
Huh? How do you know about Super Saiyans? And what do you mean, help our cause?
You will find out soon enough. First, I want to see the power of a Super Saiyan.
Are you kidding? I can't just transform into a Super Saiyan in front of everyone.
I can't hear what they're talking about.
He told Gohan to transform into a Super Saiyan.
Gohan!
Piccolo!
What's up, Piccolo? You know what's going on?
I'm not sure, but...
Our apologies, but Gohan will be assisting us with something for the time being. All of you must promise that you will not get involved, no matter what happens. I trust I can count on you.
What?
What do you mean?
You honestly think we're just going to do whatever you say? Tell us who you are!
He's, the Supreme Kai. He rules over all the Kais. He's a god.
Oh yeah, that's right. King Kai told me about you. So you're the Supreme Kai. Huh.
All right, I'll transform into a Super Saiyan. Not sure why you'd want me to, though. Why don't I take it one step further and transform into something beyond a Super Saiyan? Take it to the next level.
What? Beyond the Super Saiyan?
This energy's incredible. That's our guy.
He transformed! Gohan transformed! You've got to be kidding me!
We're taking that energy. Make sure he doesn't try to escape, Spopovich.
Hey, you should come to Otherworld with me. We can fight there.
Let's go.
Tell me, can I really trust you with Gohan?
He'll be fine. After I finish healing him, I will be joining you. I'm sure he'll follow soon thereafter.
Damn it.
Wait up!
So you've decided to come then? Thank you. I don't think we have much of a chance without your help.
Much of a chance? You mean against those two guys?
No, not those two. They're merely pawns. At the beck and call of an evil wizard.
A wizard?
Yes. Right around the time mankind began to walk upright here on Earth, An evil wizard named Bibbidi lived in a distant corner of the universe. One day, Bibbidi happened to create a terrifyingly powerful monster. That monster was Boo, an untenable and fearsome Majin. In a few short years, hundreds of once vibrant planets were reduced to nothing but ashes. Majin Buu's power was so great that even his creator struggled to control him. Bibbidi had no other recourse but to temporarily seal Majin Buu away. I was able to use that chance to defeat Bibbidi. However, I failed to realize that Bibbidi had a child. His son Bobbidi, who was filled with just as much evil as his father.
There. You're healed, Gohan.
Wow, I feel great.
Come with me. I will tell you everything.
Can I come too? There's so much I want to know. Please?
Can you just promise me you'll run if things get dangerous?
Sure.
All right then, let's go. Majin Buu, huh? Wow. Okay. So, then, what were those Spopovich and Yamu guys doing at the tournament?
In order to break the long-held seal on Majin Buu, a large, pure energy source is needed. Those two were sent to the tournament to gather that energy. We won't be able to reach the others at this rate. We need to increase our speed.
I can't fly any faster than this!
Okay, you'd better head back then. Things are far worse than I feared.
Guess I'm gonna have to, huh? That's too bad. But I think I finally learned something. It wasn't my dad that beat Cell back then. It was you guys, right?
Well,
I knew it. I thought something was off when I heard my dad beat him. That clears things up. Good luck, Gohan. Pulverize that wizard Bobbidi and save the world.
right.
Don't die on me, Gohan. I want to go on a date with you when you get back.
Are you done? We need to hurry after the Supreme Kai.
Right. Sorry about that.
Il a un rencard, le Gohan. Il a un rencard. Allez, un petit peu d'XP.
I wonder what this Bobbidi guy's like. Okay, let's go meet up with my dad and the others.
Et bah ça on le saura la prochaine fois. Moi je vais m'arrêter là pour cette vidéo. Donc rendez-vous sur la prochaine pour découvrir qui est ce Babidi et ce Boo. Bon moi je sais hein, mais vous peut-être pas. On sait pas. Ok, alors attendez voir, il y a peut-être quelque chose, c'est quoi ça? Ah oui c'est les autres là, d'accord. Et donc il y a le... ok. Ah il y a des jeunes missions secondaires, ils sont sérieux les gars là? Une mission secondaire. Bon pourquoi pas, on va la faire. Donc au final je ne m'arrête pas, je continue. Je vais faire la petite mission secondaire avec vous. On va voir ce qu'il nous propose.
Hein?
Kaioshin? Oui, Babidi. Plus loin avec Son Goku et les autres. Il serait imprudent de révéler ta présence aux sorciers dans ta précipitation. C'est pour cette raison que je t'attendais ici. Inutile d'en faire autant pour le garçon, seigneur.
Afraid not.
Si, j'ai foi en nos nouveaux amis après tout. Sans vouloir être insolent, Kaioshin se situe près du sommet, dans la hiérarchie cosmologique. Hein?
What?
Très près du sommet. Eh oui, je te trouve particulièrement insolent. Ce n'est pas parce que tu sais à peu près te battre que ça te donne le droit de faire le mariole en présence de Kaioshin.
No.
Oh, je n'ai pas voulu vous offenser, je me posais des questions sur la puissance de Kaioshin, c'est tout.
What?
Comment oses-tu? Kaioshin est tout à fait capable de détruire un type comme Freezer en un clin d'œil.
What?
Freezer? C'est vrai? Tu mets en doute ma parole? Tu mets en doute le jugement de Kaioshin? Moi, ce dont je doute, c'est que ton petit groupe soit venu à bout de Freezer. Hein? Si tu l'as réellement battu, prouve-le en combat. Excellent. Je suis curieux de découvrir les pouvoirs de Sangohan, moi aussi. Oula, largement supérieur à Freezer. Kaioshin et Kibito ne pensent pas que Sangohan surpasse Freezer. Montre-leur à quel point il se trompe. Sérieux, il va falloir que je me batte avec lui. On y va, hein. Un combat avec un dieu.
Hi.
Bien sûr, où ça, ici?
Afraid not.
Oui, mais pas de la manière que tu imagines. Notre code nous autorise rarement à affronter des mortels en combat physique. En outre, attirer l'attention de Babidi ne servira pas notre cause. Nous nous battrons sur un plan moins tangible. Ce sera projection mentale contre projection mentale. Hein? Eh, j'ai déjà fait ça. Nous avons utilisé la même technique pour passer le temps quand on est parti sur Namek, Krillin et moi. Je vais projeter une version mentale de Freezer. À toi de l'éliminer.
Right.
Ok. Merde. Je vais me battre contre Kaio. Bon bah c'est tout, on va se faire le Freezer. Hein. Ok, il est fort le fumier.
Here I go! Here I go!
Ok. Ouh, ça fait mal ça. Hein.
He sends now!
Oh la vache. Oh, alors.
He sends now!
Elle a pas voulu faire mon truc là.
He sends now!
Vraiment. Vite, 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 vite.
He sends now! Big on!
C'est où là? Un bug! J'ai un bug! J'ai un bug! Ah non, non, j'ai pas de bug. Ah mais merde, sérieux lui. Le super guérissable. Putain, j'ai eu chaud, hein, il a failli me déglinguer là. Ah ouais, j'ai un A, ouais, forcément. Mais bon, c'est pas grave. On a gagné. Hey. Tu es doté d'une puissance extraordinaire, puisqu'à infini si j'ose dire. Wow, merci.
What?
Je ne m'attendais pas à trouver quelqu'un doté de telles capacités parmi les mortels. Si seulement on s'était rencontrés plus tôt, je t'aurais confié l'élimination d'entités maléfiques comme Freezer. Il est aussi fort que ça, Seigneur. Kaioshin fait rarement autant d'éloges à quelqu'un. Hein. Tu peux t'estimer honoré, petit.
Right.
Compris. Et ben voilà. Bon, là, on est d'accord que c'est des dieux, forcément. 21 et 20, ouais, c'est ça. Hein. Et ben, on va les mettre tout de suite. Alors, bah, je les mettrais bien de ce côté... Je sais pas, ou alors je les mets là, avec ça. Je les mets de ce côté-là. Non, je vais les mettre là. Ok. Et donc on va mettre l'autre. Kimito.
The Supreme Kai and I are of one mind.
Et ben voilà. C'est parfait ça.
That might be going a little too far, I'm afraid.
Liste des bonus suivantes activée. Ok, un Kaioshin et son domestique. Très bien. Ok. Bon, bah écoutez, on va aller directement là-bas, mais ça sera sur la prochaine vidéo. Peut-être que je vais faire hors vidéo l'autre mission secondaire, je sais pas, je vais voir où elle est. Je vais regarder déjà si elle se trouve ici. Oui, elle est là-bas. Donc en l'occurrence, il faut que je fasse là. Et puis je vais aller là-bas directement. Et puis après, on continuera les modes histoire. Voilà. Bah écoutez, moi je vous remercie d'avoir regardé. Je vous dis prenez soin de vous et à la prochaine. Salut.